Have you ever dreamed of kicking back on the beach with your favorite drink in one hand, your life partner beside you, and your income on a steady rise as you relax and enjoy life? That's what life's like for business owners, CEOs, and investors. Even the realists, as well as the outright negative-minded individuals who believe nothing will ever go right, can agree that that's a pretty good way to live. The only problem is that most people don't even know where to begin. So let me help you start your journey. The power of investing. Most people that you run across every day have worked for many years that they've lived, but they have nothing to show for it. Millions of Americans were immediately in crisis mode as soon as the news of COVID-19 shutting down non-essential businesses rang out. Investing would have given them a safety net to fall on. Whether it be debt, personal obligations, monthly bills, there are things in our everyday lives that hold people back from committing to anything else outside of our needs and wants. Sadly, albeit common knowledge, many don't care about the future as long as they have the now. But wouldn't you rather be a step ahead for once? 3 central investment ideas. You have 401ks, you have stocks, and you have Forex trading. And I'll go through each of these with you. 401ks and why are they important? 401ks are an amazing way to save if you're disciplined enough to let it build instead of dipping in the pot once you see how nice it looks. Companies offer many programs where they'll even match your contribution up to a certain percentage, so it essentially doubles over time. And what they are, there are a couple of different 401ks, which are traditionally called an IRA. And a traditional IRA is a tax-deferred retirement plan, which allows you to withdraw from the balance after paying a tax on it and being able to deduct that contribution for that year on your taxes. So you can withdraw money, before you retire, but you're going to have to pay more than likely a 30% early withdrawal charge plus a fee on the taxes for the money that you want to receive. And there are also IRAs that are called Roth IRAs. And those are not tax deductible, but withdrawals are 100% tax free. So even though when you claim it on your taxes, when you get ready to pull out that $100,000 that's sitting in your 401k, it will be a true $100,000 that you're going to be receiving. It's not going to be the $100,000 minus the 30% and minus the taxes that you're going to have to pay on the money once to receive it, which would change 100 G's into 60. Both of them are amazing. Both of them were great investments, but wouldn't you rather have the extra 40 for your time? Definitely 401ks are a great way of investing, but there is also stocks. Why should you care? No matter how great life is, the world will always be looking for new, intuitive ways to make life more of a joy to live. And with those ideas and companies coming to fruition, there are some that allow you the opportunity to invest in them. And if they make it big, you win big. Established companies also have options for you to buy stocks, making you a partial owner. And as they grow, so do you. So you can either invest in the new penny stock business that just started. I don't know if you guys are familiar with The Office, but there is an episode where one of the former CEOs created a toy called Suck It that taught kids to pick up their toys. And he sold it to the military and made millions. But if you would have invested into that idea, you would have also got your portion of that millions because you were a partial shareholder. They're a great way to possibly capitalize on gains in a company's overall value and stock price. And definitely they come in ways of either a straight stock or sometimes they'll split your stock. So you have 10 stocks. They will split them and now you have 20 stocks at half the price. But each time that the company grows and that company's share value grows, so does your profit. Stocks are an amazing way to gain. And what's a Forex? Something that most people are not familiar with. But Forex is actually A digital market with fluctuating currency values divided into pairs like USD and JPY, which is the American dollar and the Japanese dollar, or Euro and USD, the European dollar and the American dollar. And what you can do is buy in to a low market that you're expecting to rise, or you can purchase a sell, which means that you're expecting the price to drop. And if you predict correctly, you can turn $40 or $50 into millions overnight. And literally, this is $1 trillion exchange each day. So the possibility for capitalizing on gains is tremendous. And honestly, I don't care what you do with your money, but I definitely recommend you invest. No matter how optimistic you are, you have to understand that in a game of high risk, high reward, there are going to be many gains, but there also could possibly be many losses. But keep your eye on the prize. Investing could be a game changer in, your financial future. It doesn't take $1 million to get started, and if you sacrifice a meal a day or a haircut a week, it could reap benefits only fantasized about before today. Never give up on your dreams of success. Start taking the proper steps and make it happen now while you still got the chance.